Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. So it's been about a year since Tom Asheen took over the reins as president of Cartoon Network, and I wanted to do a year in review of him. You know, how good is he doing his first year into the role? And first and foremost, I do want to say that a lot of the things that Tom Asheen is doing, such as the new structure of the Cartoon Network itself, being that Cartoonito, Cartoon Network, and Adult Swim are all going to be splitting time every day, a lot of that hasn't taken place yet, so it's kind of hard to view, you know, how exactly is that going to go over, how well are they going to execute that, because obviously it hasn't happened yet. But I just want to talk from a standpoint of what has been announced, what are his plans going forward, and what we can expect to see from Cartoon Network in the future, given that he's been the president of it for an entire year now. So moving past all of that, what has Tom Asheen done so far? Well, first and foremost, he's made it clear through the wide variety of shows that he's greenlit that Cartoon Network is going to have something for everyone now. You know, it's no longer going to be a Comedy Central Junior as it has been for the past 5 or 6 years, where they've only been greenlit in comedies. Now we're going to have some darker, more action-oriented series like the new Batman Cape Crusader series. We're going to have some slice of life type things with My Adventure with Superman. We're going to have a drama, a reality TV series again with Total Drama Island returning, amongst many more shows that he's greenlit, including the return of live action, which I know isn't exactly being well received from the fans, but it does add some variety to the channel. We'll just have to wait and see if it's actually good or not. But like I said, he's adding a lot of different variety of shows to the channel, spanning through a wide variety of genres, making it back to how it used to be with Cartoon Network, where there was something for everyone to watch, something for people of all ages, something for kids to watch with their older siblings that they could watch with their parents or even their grandparents. So that is something that is great to see. The second thing I've noticed that Tom Asheen has done is that he got rid of the whole everything's going to be exclusive to HBO Max thing that they were doing for a while. For a while now, when HBO Max was first announced, a lot of shows were being pulled off of Cartoon Network, such as Tig and Seeks and The Fungies, and they were being moved to HBO Max as exclusives. We've seen that Tom Asheen has undone that. He's made it so that these shows are joint exclusives between Cartoon Network and HBO Max, which I think is honestly genius. The reason why I think it's genius is because by having these shows air not only on Cartoon Network, but having them available to stream at the same time on HBO Max, just makes these shows available to so many more people. Whether you're someone like me who sticks with cable and will watch them live on the air, or you're someone who's cut the cord on cable and you don't have it, you can just watch it on HBO Max. It's really a great business plan and a really smart way to make sure that everyone can see your shows, no matter if they're still on cable or if they're on streaming. So that is a major plus that Tom Asheen has done so far. In addition to all that, we've even seen the inclusion of some adult animated series to the lineup, such as shows like Velma, the adult Scooby-Doo spin-off series, or the Flintstones sequel series Bedrock that's going to be on Fox. It shows that Tom Asheen realizes there is a market for cartoons with an older audience. If you make sequels to stuff that people grew up with years ago, they're going to run to watch what you've done with their favorite franchise from when they were a child. And it's something that is great to see, and I hope we start to see more of that with other franchises, such as you all know, I want to see a more mature Ben 10 series, but that's just a story for another day. In addition to that, we've also seen the live action adaptation of the Powerpuff Girls get a pilot. I don't know exactly how much Tom Asheen has to do with it, but I just thought I would mention that here. And one last thing I want to mention that Tom Asheen has done is we've seen the inclusion of holidays again. You know, we've seen Cartoon Network actually pay attention to holidays again. For the longest time, they did nothing for Christmas, nothing for Thanksgiving. They're even doing stuff for Mother's Day and Father's Day now. They're really taking holidays serious again, which is something that is great to see. I believe recently on Father's Day, they had a Flintstones marathon on Boomerang, and it's really great to see that they're actually doing marathons again on holidays. And even we saw that in December, movie night was brought back. They started playing movies on Cartoon Network again, which is something that I've been clamoring for years now. So overall, that's all that Tom Asheen has done so far. So what are some things that I think he should do, but he just hasn't yet? The biggest thing, which I think is the elephant elephant in the room is the schedule. You know, it's been a year now and Tom Asching really hasn't done anything to improve the schedule on Cartoon Network, which, in my opinion, probably should have been one of the first things you do. In Tom's defense, what I'm assuming is going to happen is that they're going to restructure the schedule once Cartoonito launches this fall. I'm assuming they don't want to make a new schedule just to have to throw it all out the window again this fall when Cartoonito launches. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm assuming that they're just waiting for Cartoonito to launch, but still, you could have slopped something together that's a little bit better than what we have now, being that Cartoon Network for years now has been the Teen Titans Go and Gumball Network. But that pretty much covers everything that Tom Asching has done and what I think he should have done in his first year as president of Cartoon Network. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what he's doing. It seems that Cartoon Network actually does have a really bright future again, because for a while I was wondering if Cartoon Network's even going to exist in 5 years as a channel, but it seems now that Tom Asching does have a plan for the channel. Do we agree with everything he's doing? No, but at least he has a vision for it to make it the juggernaut that it used to be when Cartoon Network was the best place to watch cartoons. But anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Tom's first year as the president of Cartoon Network. Do you think he's done a good job, or do you think he could be doing a lot better? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.